welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we just got another update as of August 15, 2021, and this one is an absolute banger. Let me read you guys the change logs. So they have a new rim changing feature, and so you can change rims, and you can also change tires at the 3 larger garages, which we will find out sooner or later, but mainly rims at the rim shop, which has been redesigned at the Just Buy. And we also have a new sporting goods store, and we also have a really nice Just Buy sign on our way to Just Buy, which you guys will definitely see. We have a new setting, engine on and off, so like Southwest Florida, if you want to have your car always on or not. And then we have redone emergency tools. We also have they also added tires popping. So basically, when you're in a high-speed chase, police can spike trap criminals' cars. And then there's 2 limited edition cars, which we will check out very shortly, and you guys will definitely be surprised. And then there's also 29 new cars. So overall, a pretty nice update. Now, as soon as you come in, let me show you guys the 2 limited cars. So the first limited car is KSI, the one and only KSI's Lamborghini Lamborghini. And this is coming out for $500,000, and at the time I'm recording this is only up for about 2 days. So definitely go buy this car. It costs $500,000, and if you want something rare, you know, I'll go for it. Now we're going to start from the top of the list. We have a new Chevy, and this one was focused on for its sounding, which I thought was pretty cool. And then we also have a bunch of new cheaper cars. If you guys definitely want to use that Saturn, we have a Ford Explorer, but the pickup truck. We have a Jeep, and we have a Ford Expedition. We have a Porsche. Finally, another Porsche 918 Spider. And you only have the GT tops out at 195 miles an hour, 360 horsepower, and it has 42 miles per gallon. Kind of bad. And it has rear-wheel drive, which overall isn't bad. For $800,000, overall pretty good. They have multiple rims that you can choose, although with this new rim update, you could probably get any rim you want, which we will show you very soon. And next we have a new designed BMW 5 Series, which we will be taking a look at. Guys, make sure you guys go like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on. Just go do it. We have different trims. So we have a 528 Xi. We have a 528i. We have a 535i. So this one's gonna have a little bit more power than the others. And we have an M Performance, which will be pretty nice. And we're back to 35 Xi. So overall, you have a nice amount of trims. And if we go to the M Performance for $26,000, you get 158 miles, rear-wheel drive, and 335 horsepower. So overall, not that bad. And next, we have a brand new GMC Yukon, new design. I'm sorry. Not redesigned, recently added. I actually showed this car in the future updates. We have an SLE, we have a Denali Hybrid, we have a Denali, we have Denali XL, which is the slightly bigger, adds two or three more seats. And then we also have the SLE XE, and then the SLT1, and we have a bunch of trims here. And you have a bunch of rim options as well. And then next, we have these cars. I'm not sure what these are in real life, but I know these cars do have some speed to it. But overall, it's mainly like a luxury car. And we actually have 2 of those right here. We have one of these, and we have one of these. I think they're both. This one is the older model. This one's the newer. Next, we have a Cadillac Escalade. So overall, not that bad. Same thing as the GMC. We have an Acura, which overall isn't that bad. Yeah, overall not that bad. This is a good cheap car if you're looking. Actually, I don't think that's an Acura. I'm not sure what that is. Let me know. That's a Mitsubishi. Yeah. And then we have a new designed Chevy Camaro, the 2013 one. I think there is an extra trim in here. I believe this one, the Fire Rims edition. But yeah. And then next we have a, is this a Ford Escape? No, this is a Ford. I'm not sure what Ford it is though. Let's take a look here. It seems it's a Ford Focus, I see. And then you just got electric and the other trim. So nothing much for the Ford Focus. We have a new Chevy Cruze, which overall isn't that bad. It's a nice average car for role plays. I believe they have the RS edition. They have LTZ. Now, there we have a newly updated Ford Taurus, which overall isn't bad. Then we have a SFP Dodge Viper. We have the GTS, we have the ATP R, and we have the ATP. And overall, yes, this was redesigned. The trims were redesigned. And then here's something that I've been waiting for such a long time. The Ford Focus RS. And personally, I feel this is such an awesome car. The ST, sorry. And I've been waiting for this car for such a long time. I love this car. And I think it's so underrated for what you get with the car. And I think overall, it is so cool. And next we have the this car, but in a newer year. We have a new Cadillac XTS. And then we have a Cadillac limo, guys. Limo's finally in the game. And we have a 2019 Cadillac limo. And overall, not that bad. 133,000 miles. 133 miles and 304 horsepower. And this is for $300,000. So kind of expensive. We have a newly designed Range Rover. We have a... Oh! This is the Audi A6. This is the Audi A6 Avant. No, this is not the Avant. But this is an A6 hatchback, I believe. Prestige, black optics. So yeah, this one's overall not that bad. Now over here, we have the 2021 Audi A6 RS6 Avant within one of the trims. But overall, this was definitely a big hype because new Audis to the game, and especially sport Audis, which is kind of awesome if you ask me. And overall, I am extremely excited for this car, and I know a lot of people are definitely going to be using it. We have a new A6 as well, just in a forward sedan version. You have Premium 2.0, you have Premium 3.0 in a black custom package. You have a Prestige 3.0. You have an S Prestige, so this is a sport package, S line. And then we are back. S Prestige. So I don't think they have any RS or S packages yet, but I think very soon they will come out. And then next we have an updated 2021 Charger, and then we have a new Explorer for Metro Police. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 6x6 Jeep Gladiator. And if you guys don't know who Armor plays, he actually saw one of these in his car show. Definitely go check out his video. He's a great YouTuber. And we have to find one of the limited edition cars. These leave the game tomorrow. So you got at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you guys definitely don't want to miss out on this car. This car is absolutely amazing. You have the gold Strad spec. So if you put this in purple, it's going to look almost like STRADMANS. And it also has the Hemi. It has 703 horsepower. Weighs 8,000 pounds and tops at 193 miles an hour. Low gas mileage. If you guys don't see the STRADMANS videos, his Gladiator doesn't get good gas mileage at all. So you have a bunch of rim options, but like I said, we're gonna be testing all those out. And then we have a new Lincoln Navigator. I know a bunch of you are Lincoln Navigator fans. I'm a Lincoln Navigator fan myself. I think they are awesome cars, and especially with the half colors on the white trim. I think it is absolutely perfect. You have the black deluxe, which I am absolutely in love with. If we put it in white, it'll actually look beautiful. But yeah, you have tops at 130 miles an hour, 310 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and seats 8. Overall, not that bad. But what's really exciting is the Lincoln Navigator Limo. Now, this is also, I think, going to be a limited edition car, but I don't think so. Now, this is overall such a beautiful limousine, and you guys will definitely see me doing a video with it within the next week, so definitely watch out for that. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you guys never miss out on that video, which will be a banger, I know for sure. And we have a new Land Rover. We have an S. We have an R Dynamic S, which is slightly sportier. And sadly, only 2 trims, but overall not that bad, I gotta be honest. 137 horsepower, 137 miles, and 246 horsepower. Seats 8, surprisingly. For a small SUV, seats a lot. Next, we have a new Hyundai. We have a new Volkswagen Tiguan. We have an Audi. Yes, an Audi. I forget what this car is called again. If we take a look here. But these are the new Audis. I would love to remember, but I cannot. But you've got the premium silver grille. You've got the black optic, premium black optic, RS black grille. And you got the prestige body color. Overall, not bad. And I believe this car is an electric car. So, if you guys like electric cars, this is definitely the one for you. We have the brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee L. So, if you guys aren't aware, this is basically the Jeep Grand Cherokee and the Jeep Wrangler combined. It is slightly bigger and slightly more wide in the front. But overall, it is a bigger SUV of the Jeep Grand Cherokee from the past few years. You've got all these trims. You've got a few trims. You got the Summit. The Summit is more luxury. And yeah. And overall, not that bad. Seats 8, so definitely have some space. And then these are cars that we didn't expect. We have these Western Synth. I think these are electric vehicles. At least this one is. And then they also have law enforcement of these vehicles, which is interesting. Very, very interesting, I gotta be honest. But yeah. So I will be showing you guys some of the nicest cars. And I have a friend here, Jay, who will also be showing you guys. You can check out his YouTube. Link will be in the description. Go subscribe to him. But yeah, we are going to be testing out one of the limousines. We're going to get the black edition, obviously. We got to get it in blacked out. And this, of course, is going to take a huge dent in my wallet. But that's okay. And we'll take the Audi e-tron. That's what it is, the e-tron. We'll get the Prestige Black Op. And we'll get it in white. And then we also have the new Lambo. We have the 6x6 Gladiator. Anything else we should test out? Seems like not. So, we'll be out here. And already, we have a limo waiting for us. This is the new Lincoln Navigator limo. So beautiful. You can see so many people. Just plain and simple. The back is beautiful. Oh, overall, this is just such a beautiful car. Truly beautiful. I would love to be able to see the interior for this car. Let's make our way over to the rim changing shop. Overall, this is such a beautiful car. And surprisingly, for how big it is and how heavy, it still has some power to it. Now, turning might not be the best, but overall, it's pretty good, I gotta be honest. For a car like this, you would think that the turning is going to be absolutely terrible, but surprisingly, it's actually pretty decent. It definitely has a lot of speed. I gotta be honest. 130 is the max, yeah, so definitely have some. Oh, and also one thing, this isn't much of a difference, but the Greenville bot shows custom is slightly bigger. And then also we have this beautiful Just Buy sign. We have a sporting goods store. We have these Tires Plus. And basically, if you want your tires to be changed, you go to these 3 bays. You go to these 5 bays. So if you want your tires changed, you drive your car up here. And then if you want your rims changed, you drive up here. Now, for these demonstration purposes, we have this Dodge Viper, which we'll be changing the rims. So these are 18 spoke rims. And then we will also be testing out, let's see, we'll test out the new Audi e-tron. Now, we will be changing the rims. So, these are the rims currently. And with these new rims, you have a bunch of options. So, it's like painting your car. So, you have factory rims, and then you can also do custom rims however you want, whenever you want. Now, these are going to be slightly expensive for sure. So, let's go. So, you've got a bunch of these. And one thing, I don't know if they added this or not, but we will see if you can preview the rims on your car. So, no, I don't think they did that, but I think that will be here within the next while. So, it is slightly expensive, and you definitely will have to work for the money. But overall, not that bad. A success. Install new rims. And so, now we have these rims. And overall, not that bad. I gotta be honest. I gotta say, changing the rims is honestly a great feature. And you see here, we got these new rims. Now we're going to test out the new option of changing your tires, which I am not sure if this is in here. But I think you have to have the job to be able to do it. You have to pop the tires, I see. But I want to see if there's at least an animation. Because first it's got to go into the jack. I'll go into the lift. And I'm not sure if you can interact with that or not. Alright, let's try that. But next, for now, we have to show you guys the Jeep Gladiator 6x6. Which overall is such a beautiful car. And overall, 6x6 Gladiator, so beautiful. It's got a Hellcat engine. And the turning isn't the best in this car. But it definitely has some power, that's for sure. I would definitely recommend this car. I would definitely jump on the opportunity. And then we also have KSI's Lamborghini, which is also right-hand drive. And this car does have some bugs at the moment. But overall, it's not that bad. And I think within the next few days, you'll definitely figure it out. There we go. We just popped our tires, I believe. There we go. So, when you pop your tires, your car does slow down. And the turning is worse. It is this one right here. So, I believe you're going to have someone in this job to be able to change it. But you can always change it yourself. And yeah. And then last things last, we are going to test out the Wisconsin. We're going to be testing out the radars, which we have been waiting for such a long time. I got to be honest. And we have 2 new tools. We have, I think this is pepper spray. And then we also have spike traps, which you can deploy. And now we are going to teleport over to Jay. And as you can see, we can see the radars on top of the vehicle. So Jay, if you would like to start driving off. So it's constantly updating and it's constantly showing you the speed of the cars. And even when you're watching someone, you can even still see the radars. And you can even see the radar on my vehicle, which is 0 miles an hour. And lastly, we are going to test out the spike traps. Oh, I think you have to be a criminal for it to pop. And also, whenever you switch a job, it is going to take you back to the dealership, which is one thing I think that isn't the best. But, you know, stuff happens. So, did the tires pop? Yes, they did. Tires did pop. And the way by telling is if the tires kind of go into the ground, kind of looking like a flat tire. But yeah, overall it does work. And we're going to test out this pepper spray to see if it actually does damage to the person. So it seems like much of a roleplay option, but overall not that bad. But yeah, that's about it for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you guys in any way, shape, or form. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.